splitting his attacks. He's defending and he's splitting between Aurelius and. So, splitting it 9 and 9. No, he has. Yeah, 18, 9 and 9. So he has 19 and 19.
All right.
Passion. A 14, that is a success versus Aurelius. Okay, he successfully defends himself. And a 17 versus Sir Robert. Have a plus
20. 10.
You have a plus 10?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, yeah, you're gonna crit on that and hit him.
He is impassioned.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he's
I lost a
cleaving through
loyalty
people.
point, man. If I lost, yeah, and I lost a point earlier, man. I was really scared about actually rolling it, but it felt right. If
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, you take him out too.
Aurelius hit him as well, didn't he?
Nope.
Oh.
All right.
He managed to block all of them.
And Robert yells out at the last one. He's like, "You're mine." And he's like, "Aurelius, this one's mine."
So the last one is going to attack only Robert and make no attempt to defend.
Didn't he move
Aurelius.
this round though?
He moved last round. So movement is before attack.
Oh, I thought there was just. Oh, damn it. Okay.
Yeah, movement
Alright.
always happens before attack. So this is
Oh
a
shit,
new
I might
round.
die.
This
Alright,
guy's
okay.
gonna still keep standing here and wait to get taken captive.
Look,
Aurelius
Squire,
is
get
going
over here. Come
to
on.
berserk on the horse cannot then.
Oh well, you're gonna provoke a attack from that.
Wasn't he solely focusing on the other guy?
Yes, but berserking always
Free
provokes
attack.
an attack unless that person is already defending.
But if they're defending, they get provokes anyway. Basically, berserking always provokes an attack,
Yes.
Okay.
unless they have no weapon.
Oh shit! I didn't know this guy was in position. Damn. I'd have attacked
I'll
him.
just attack that.
Okay,
All right.
Robert.
Oh, my turn. Yeah.
Well, you gotta make a declaration. What are you doing?
Oh, okay. I thought he was getting a free attack off on me. No.
Are you
So that's why I was
berserking?
yelling. No.
No.
I'm yelling that I'm gonna fight this guy and then no one else should interfere. But okay. All right. But
You did that,
Oh yeah.
and it
Aurelius.
appears that your teammate just didn't listen to you.
Oh, he did it because he loves me. Brotherly love. He doesn't want me to die.
There we go. That's some white
So, yeah.
privilege right there. These old white guys. It's like, hey, what's up? We're bearded. We show up. We talk
I'm
about
gonna
how how things go.
Robert's gonna attack him.
Okay, and you're calling for your squire again.
Yes, I am.
All
I
right.
am.
So no movement. Squire rolls go first. Let's do it. Come on, 17. Okay, this guy gets taken away. Aurelius, you're attacking normally.
Yep.
Berserking. Okay, then let's resolve him and Robert first.
Okay. Robert's sword.
Let me pull up his stats again.
Now's when I roll low.
Passioned. He has a 26. An axe.
That's a crit.
I don't think
no,
so.
because
only a
that's a
19.
19.
Yeah, but I get a
Unfortunately,
plus. I get a plus 11 because
Why?
my sword's
you
good
have
is
a sword
21.
of 21. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
because
Yeah.
20 plus the blessed.
You're gonna
sword,
beat
yeah.
him.
Oh, right. You have Blessed. I forgot about that.
Okay. You're gonna hit him.
And like when he as he attacks, he just yells Guiana. Holy shit!
Yep. You kill him too.
I should yell Guiana more often.
Did you kill 3 or 4 people?
He killed 3.
3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've been told I've actually been doing this wrong. You don't get 50 for killing Saxons. They're not that cool.
Ah, fair enough.
There's an actual list of how much you get for these. It's under the glory appendix. Here we go. So these are ordinary bandits. For each of the bandits you slay, you get 10. For the Saxon, you get 35.
Okay.
So I believe Sasha, you get 20, and I think Aurelius, you're going to get 10, right? You only defeated one bandit?
That
Defeated
means
one. I
Robert
mean,
defeated 4.
yeah,
3
Yeah,
because
Robert defeated a bunch.
yeah,
So
because
Robert
my
gets-
attack didn't go off before Robert attacked
Yeah,
that
well,
other
I
one.
mean, it goes off at the same time, but Robert has higher glory, so his is the one that counts.
Mm-hmm.
Robert, you're going to get 65 for this fight. It's actually a pretty notable battle for you. Okay.
And he takes the head of the Saxon chieftain.
So brutal.
Yeah. Hey, Robert's
Fit right in with all these nobles. I really want to
Yeah.
be making fun of these nobles, but it's so hard. Without bringing race into
He's
it.
just like the head.
Here's what is it? Is it Braveheart where the Scottish all go to negotiate with the British, and then they
Yeah.
like murder all of them? Right?
I
Like
think
all
so.
of the clan chiefs go to a meeting, and the British are like, "Hey, we'll talk peace," and then they literally murder the entire Scottish nobility, and then they're like,
Yeah.
"British life, yo."
I think it is Braveheart
Yeah.
when that happens. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds
mean-
like it.
It's been a while
British
since I saw
people are
Braveheart.
thugs,
But yeah.
man. For real.
Yeah. Especially this time.
Uh-oh. That was the Great Pendragon campaign. Leave that open. All right. We're actually at the end of another year. Probably have time
You're
to get to
moving
another one.
fast.
And Robert
yeah,
just, like,
some of them go pretty
just-
quick.
Head to the squire. Yeah, not much is happening these years actually.
So,
Yeah.
so Robert puts down. Well, if you'd gone to Frankland, it would have gone crazy, bro. Franklin's 2 pages long.
Oh.
It's basically like 3 years of content written into 1 year. Okay, Aurelius puts down 1. Robert puts down 4. 4 Saxons.
Well, I killed one, but
1, and Sir Sasha captures the Saxon who is subsequently murdered during, executed for justice.
Well done, Sasha.
But he was so disheartened by his failed passion rolls. Okay, Riostock, the land you were just fighting in, was raided, so their bad weather is terrible there. Harvest and times are hard, and of course, Northumberland, the very, very terrible times, they were pillaged by 2 passings of Saxons. Things got really bad there. Let's do end of year.
Can I have a steward since my wife is dead? Or do I have to decide?
Yeah, I don't think so. You could hire a steward, right?
I can hire a steward?
Yeah,
Yeah?
you can hire a
Okay.
steward with 15 skill for 1 glory.
Pound.
Not 1 glory, 1
One.
pound.
Yeah.
per year.
I would have wanted to do that, yeah. I think at some point in the year.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let me get on the right pages here and get all my stuff set up. Solo scenarios. Do we have any solo scenarios that need resolving?
I mean, we have the continued fight with the brothers.
Yes,
But,
we do.
now
We
it's
do have
pointless,
the
though.
fight with the brothers.
Is it still on? Yeah.
They're actually unwilling to go to battle over it. They're
Yeah,
all in
Robert had
mourning
done the
over
same
their
thing.
sister. And they spend all their time in Waterrick's halls, as any hedge knight would, as they don't have a house now. They don't stay with... it's not like they blame you, but, they don't live at your house because you're not really part of their family anymore.
All right. So
So I don't think we actually have a solo scenario. Wow.
Robert will come and he'll meet Gwiona at the end of the year and he'll return her favor to her.
Ah,
say
of
that-
course. She's so happy to see it back and that you have survived a battle, unlike her last husband and her
Glorious
former
battle.
suitors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he'll
pretty
say that,
glorious battle. You
yeah.
you present her the head of the Saxon you rode a
Yeah.
week out to get.
Yeah. And he said, "My lady, your curse has been lifted." So at least he thinks.
All right, let's do experience rolls here. I think Kai, when we come back in like 3-4 weeks, when we do this, Kai's gonna have
He's
to
just
do
be like, "What the hell
4
happened, man?"
solo scenarios.
Yeah.
He's gonna get buff.
Okay, let's see. I've got my generous. Fail it, fail
You
it,
have to
fail
beat
it.
it, right?
You have to beat it, yes.
Yeah, shit. Okay, no.
Beach, beach.
I have been told to stop singing constantly, but I never listen.
Oh, great. Now I make all my checks.
What is it when you crit on it?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, you
That's
have
the
to
most
beat it.
painful ever.
The only
So-
time it matters is if you have a 20 or higher in a skill. When you have a 20, it improves.
Yeah.
Well,
Otherwise,
that
you
was
have to
a
go
disappointing year for that.
Sometimes
Yeah,
you don't learn
nothing.
from your mistakes.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Okay, if we're all finished, we will move to part 3, aging. Please advance everyone's characters 1 year. Your children, your squires, yourself. Did anyone reach the age of 35, or did anyone's squire reach 21?
Hendrix just hit 20. Next year, I'm gonna lose him.
Next year, he will be replaced by a young, fresh-faced 15-year-old. Okay, no one hit 35 yet. Now we do weather rolls. So the first roll is the roll, and the second is the skill. So that is a failure on the part of the weather.
Yes.
That's going to make things super easy for you guys. Unfortunately, you're also taking a -3 on all your rolls.
What's the -3 for?
The -3 is in Salisbury. The farmers say, especially farmers' wives, come to your manor halls and tell you that fairy folk have been causing trouble over the last year, and they blame Sir Lycus, the assassin knight, that he must have stirred them up, and that there is some trouble in the Feyland, and they take their frustrations out on the crops. So all of your skills are at -3 this year.
Okay.
Who would like to go
So then-
first?
I'll start
Robert
with
Give it a
Ray.
this.
shot.
Yeah.
Success for Aurelius.
Okay, you live as a rich knight.
And for Sasha,
Also lives as a rich knight.
lives as a
Oh.
normal knight.
Okay.
Yeah, Robert really lives as a rich knight as well.
Okay. Are all of you living as
With the
normal
stu-
knights then and pocketing the 3?
Yes.
Okay. So you all gain 6 glory until you spend that extra 3. Very well. No tribute, no gentlewoman's bonus. And old Roderick rides around and hands out new sets of clothing, and because it's been a pretty good year, he asks if you have any favors you'd like to ask of him.
Based upon my lord, I have heard tell among the lands that grave misfortune may have fallen upon my father-in-law, Sir Lycus. I wish to know whether you have any information that I might be able to use to perhaps recover him and bring him back safely. My wife is, Megan, is deeply concerned about his fate, as am I.
So Earl Roderick turns to you and says, I cannot speak on his fate, young Sir Aurelius. You will have to take it up with the church. They requested the services of Sir Lycus.
Well,
If you find him during your travails, please bring him back to us. We will have need of his skills in the coming days.
well, I know who to ask then. Thank you, my lord.
Of course. Anyone else have any requests of Earl Roderick?
Well, Robert wants to he'll probably get married again, I think, but I
That's
think
the
he'll
next
wait.
step.
Yeah.
That's a couple steps.
No, I think yeah, he won't talk to Roderick about it yet.
Okay.
Who are the eligible ladies, though?
Got 3 over here.
No, thanks.
So you guys haven't been spending much time at court. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Gwiona obviously is one.
Yeah.
Lady Indig, though getting on in years, is also available. There's a few more out there, but again, you guys have been spending a lot of time out battling and not a lot of time writing poetry and wooing the ladies.
I'll try to remember the names of who all.
I mean, that's the kind of thing Swiftus and Beyonceus do. You know, they spend all their time in Earl Roderick's halls trying to beg for favor and occasionally going out on patrol. You guys are out doing serious work.
Yeah. So Lady Geneser is still available, right? I think.
Lady Jenna.
Geneser?
Oh, Geneser? Yes, she is available. The Lady Jenna is Earl Roderick's daughter.
Yeah, and I know that.
She's available, just not for someone like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need to have a lot of honor to pull that one off.
Yeah. So, Robert Lasso Roderick, if he would consent to his marriage with Lady Geneser. It would, for my service to you, and it would help with his broken heart. So he'll try and make a case, and if Roderick wants him to do something more, he will. If he has a task for him, he would do anything for his lord.
He says he will consider it and come back to you next year. But perhaps it would be wise for you to continue to make courtesies toward him.
So So he nods. Okay.
For some reason, I don't have an entry for Lady Geneser, and that seems like a pretty big deal.
Yeah, because you mentioned her. You said she's the unwed daughter of Sir Brix or something. She doesn't seem off. She's not very glorious, and she's not very good looking, apparently.
Okay, all right. I have to figure out
She has
where I
only
said that.
one manner. I don't know. Yeah, even I hadn't read about her in any of the books either. So I figured
It's
it's
probably
something
something I had to make up on the spot. And I just didn't write it down.
Yeah, because I didn't see it. I thought maybe it's from the GPC, because
Nope.
The Great Pendragon. Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Sir Sasha, do you have any requests for your lord or Roderick?
Oh, I don't request anything when there's nothing needed from me, my lord.
Okay. In response, Roderick presents you with a fresh new charger, but unlike your normal chargers, this one is pure white.
Wow.
What is this?
It is a Frankland charger.
Oh.
It's so beautiful.
You are an aged knight, sir. Oh, I'm sorry. You are an aged knight, Sir Sasha, and you deserve to be treated with respect. I had at one point questioned whether you could truly be a noble among us, but after hearing of your efforts during the Battle of the Northern Lands, it is clear to me that I sorely misjudged you and treated you poorly. Please accept this fine, pure-colored charger as my condolences.
Oh, you shouldn't have, my lord. Though I thank you very much. But I can't say you were wrong, but now that is my responsibility. I suppose I have stepped up to the task at hand for my family.
So this is a special charger. So you're actually going to have to roll on horse survival starting next year. See how long it survives for.
Special charger.
Nice one.
Yes.
I shall dub thee Rarity, because she is a rare breed.
Seems like you need to go find a unicorn with purple hair or some shit, bro.
Yeah.
White charger needs to be named.
Yeah, with purple hair. Yeah. Okay. Family roles. Did anyone want to get married? I think the answer to that is yes. Would you like to make your courtesy roll, Sir Robert?
Yes.
I lost that sweet spot on the chair. I'm telling you, I gotta get. I've hated this.
Oh yeah.
What the F? Okay, mark yourself down for a check for next year.
Yeah.
Very
Sure.
nice.
Earl Roderick agrees to immediately let you marry the Lady Janessa.
All right.
You present yourself so favorable. The Countess Ellen speaks in your favor now that you're finally out of her shit can. And let's see here. She's probably just roll a d20, and we'll see where she lands on the The man. No, yeah, right. She had 1 mana,
She said
right?
1 mana. Yeah,
Okay.
1 mana.
So she's got 100 glory. She's the heiress of a vassal knight. She has 1 mana, and roll a d6. Her dowry is 13 pounds.
All right.
Very nice.
Well, Roderick, of course, pulls you aside and lets you know that he is giving you this marriage as a favor to you, as you're such a loyal knight, but that he will expect some great service out of you in the future as repayment for such a qualified favor. I ran out of steam there.
Yeah.
It's been a weird night. White privilege. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I lost steam right about there.
Yeah. All right. So where were we?
The rest of you can now make childbirth rolls, including the newly wed Sir Robert,
Ooh,
and of
19.
course you gain 100 glory, and your wife gains 1,000 for marrying you, which means she's gonna get a stat bonus up. And she has the standard lady in waiting stat, so she gets to 12. Aurelius, a 19. You have a new child that's born. Sasha, no children.
All right, and it's a D6.
Yep.
Or 1 to something.
So what is a for? Male?
Yep. So Robert, would you like to roll to see how you do with your new wife?
Yeah, sure.
She dies
see.
in childbirth.
I hope not, God. Oh,
Yep,
God.
Exactly. Child born, mother dies at childbirth.
You've got
That roll was critical because I Babe Ruth called shot that shit, ladies and gentlemen.
Holy crap.
I have to roll mine too, right?
You did, right?
Let me
You
roll a
rolled a 5.
d6 for the...
The 5 was the childbirth.
Oh, yes, you do.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
that was the childbirth. Yeah, you're
Okay, okay.
Yeah, you had no children. 5.
Yeah.
I
have another daughter?
Another
I'm
daughter.
I'm gonna name her Janessa.
So after her mother,
Yeah.
Sir Robert remarries to Lady Janessa.
Holy shit.
Right?
You are bad luck.
Has a daughter, also named Janessa.
Okay, now actually I won't call her Janessa. No, I'm not gonna do that because...
Yeah, because it would be
I'll come
weird
up with
for
a
you
name.
to just
Yeah.
start naming all of your children after your dead wives.
No, Clarissa he loves. I can't believe the first fucking year. What the
Hey,
fuck?
now you know what I feel.
What the fuck? I
It's
still
hard,
gotta keep
man.
it.
Look, you need to go back and look at some of those historical documentations that show it was bad back then, man. Childbirth was rough. Let me know when you have a name. Now we need to roll for child survival. Everyone who has a child rolls a d20 for each one. On a 1 to 2, the child died. So far, your children are ill. 2 of your children are fine, Sir Robert, but your later children are both ill. Both of your new daughters.
All right.
God damn it, Roger. Come on. Pull through.
I will say, Sir Robert is amassing quite a horde of heirs who could take his place when he inevitably gets crushed in combat by a giant.
Yeah.
A berserker giant. Wow.
Oh shit.
That makes me want to make one now. Okay, everyone roll a d20 for the family events table.
I'm gonna be watching this carefully now because I have to adjust my registry.
There was a birth in your family, Sir Sasha. Aurelius, there was a marriage in your family, and Sir Robert, nothing
death.
happened.
Thank God. Like another cousin
Let's
dies.
see if it's another sister.
Aurelius
Another
and
sister.
Sasha, please roll a d20 again.
Give me a second, real quick. I'll throw that out there.
Aurelius, your grandfather, you got to reroll. I'm pretty sure he can't, you know. It's a cousin.
All right.
And I'll roll mine.
It's a cousin.
Okay, I have a lot of those.
Okay. Training and practice. Everybody's wives will gain a D3 in skills. Except you know if they immediately died after getting married. Everyone else has the options for 1d6 plus 1 to max 15, 1 to 20, or an improve an attribute, trait, or passion. Basic normal stuff there.
I'm gonna hire a steward. I'll keep that same
Okay.
steward on. Yeah, I'll keep him
Yeah.
on.
Sure,
Does
his
he gain
name
any
is-
skills?
Yeah, I'll say yes. His name is Smythley.
I'll roll a
No.
1d3 for him, or how do I do it?
He's the father of modern butlering. Modern in the 4900s. Just
Oh,
roll
by
a
the
D3.
way, Arthur, when you have a chance, can you add a character token for Megan so I can put her stuff in?
Of course. Do you want me to make a journal for her?
Yeah.
Meggan. Campaign is going to be full of handouts, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me know when you guys are done with attributes, skill, passion, trait, training, and practice, whatever.
I'm gonna roll for to see what that birth was.
Okay?
A female.
Yep.
1, 2,
All
two
right.
cousins. One for that one. It's gonna be Belle.
So I think apparently Sasha has the most robust family tree so far.
Mhm.
I just
You
started. I
know-
just started keeping track of it. 489. Okay.
What will he
Game is
put it
basically
into?
just dice rolling on spreadsheets, am I right? There's no story at all. What they tried to tell me.
No, man.
So
love the story
my
and
my
stuff.
cousin Drew, sorry, no, my cousin Bella had a daughter Bertha. All right.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Back here and then come back to it.
I have two cousins, Drew and
There's one
Belle.
called Miko.
And Robert will repay the last to Libra that he owed Roderick.
Okay, excellent. Even though Roderick already told you it's fine.
Yeah, no, but he's like that's his nature. He's
Okay.
just and generous. And
Actually,
all that
technically, I would
stuff.
need to be higher up the tree.
All right. Let's see here. Everyone's got their skills and everything in. We're doing glory
Yeah.
computation now. Everything that's above 16 passions and traits you get in glory. Did anyone reach a new 1,000 barrier?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, no, I did not.
Okay, let's do the calculation to see who is currently the king of Iron Fist.
Have we done the training yet? Have we
Yes.
increased
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, then. Oh, wait, then hang on. I have taken Valorous this
Oh,
year.
it
Since
was 2467.
okay.
Oh boy, Nash. I'm sure I'm gonna get some emails about this session. I can't believe you're killing all of Anash's wives.
Both of them
bad
died this
person.
year. Fucking hell. I think he's gonna just go for Lady Gwenna only. Like he doesn't. They are both cursed in love, and perhaps they shall uncurse each other. And he's not gonna try for any more children, I think.
Yeah, keep saying that right up until all your children die in the winter phase.
Yeah, I can just roll 4
In
ones
the
in a row.
same year,
Yeah.
all of your children die. Okay, we're actually gonna go into the next year, even though we've only got about 20 minutes left. Because we still have things we can get done. It is 490. Court is in Warwick, Wernersis. Yeah, it's a mouthful. The special guests are Duke Gorlo and his wife, the Duchess Igraine, Duke Lindsay, Duke Ulfius, and many other lords from across the land. We come to a familiar-looking tower outside of Warwick, where there's a familiar-looking bench, and whoa! Uh-oh. Microphone failure! It's loose! I'm doomed. Give me a second. Get the mount back in place. Stick with me, guys. Tech problems. There we go. All right. Stupid microphone arm. Where was I? Yes, familiar-looking bench, familiar-looking women. Well, I'll say, isn't that Duchess a piece of something? I've heard she was a peasant girl who Gorlo picked up because of her beauty. It's all makeup, you know. That's a lie. She's from noble blood going back 30 mothers. The queen of the land under the waves was her ancestress. That's why she is so pretty. Have you tried to actually talk to her? Her household kept me away like I was a goblin or something. Oh, presumptuous. I'm from Queen's blood, too. Way back. Don't you think there's some more important things to do than to gossip about that witch? The Saxon army, the one led by giants, is even closer now. The king's so worried that he has the whole army here. But it's not just to guard us, dearies. They're going to fight the Saxons and settle this once and for all. Don't you ever talk to anyone but us. Yes, yes, of course I do. But don't you think it's too dangerous? What if you... Plenty of times before, you know. Lose, win, and then killed, but don't lose the battle. How does that work? Listen, darlings, I'm sure this will be the last one. All of the dukes are here by this time next year will either be at eternal peace or working as Saxon slave girls. But just go to mass and pray for them instead of standing there and keeping us from talking about the Duchess. Say, did you see the worn hem on that white satin outfit she wore? We zoom into the castle where we see Prince Maddock and Duke Brastius are both holding court in the corner, bringing news from afar. Royal conversation is with the King Uther, who seems extremely pleased with himself. The servants here are actually lower-ranking male squires. So these are the fanciest servants you've ever seen. And it sounds like a battle is in the brewing. What would you all like to do?
Well, in following with my quest to find more on the state of my father-in-law, I would like to see if Bishop Dubricus is present, such that I can inquire.
So most of the people you speak with will not speak on the subject of Bishop Dubricus. It seems that he is not to be spoken about at court.
Yeah. Robert tries to find out the rumors at court. He's going to try. He's not very good at this, but he'll give it a try. Yeah.
Okay.
I will.
Close enough, Aurelius. So you learn that Bishop Dubricus has been recalled to Rome, but not for what reason?
Do I know who his...
There is no
ranking?
Other. Nope.
There's no other ranking?
He's the only bishop. He's the Bishop of London, so...
Let me ask further, Aurelius. My family is remarkably deductive.
You're asking on Aurelius's behalf?
For the particulars.
Okay. All right, give yourself a check to intrigue. You learn that Bishop Dubricus has been recalled to Rome for his failure to convert. The Pope is demanding the blood of Merlin. And so he is going there to account for himself. And Sir Lycus, it is said, whispered among the squires, was sent into the fairyland to kill the King of Winter and has not returned. They only mention one other word, and that is Sithy. S-I-T-H-E. But no one knows what it means, but it is on the tongue of all you speak of on this matter. Seems strange.
City.
Perhaps some of you might have the fairy lore to determine it. Should
Let us see.
should
I will try.
Sasha share this information with you?
Fuck you.
Oh yeah.
All right, Sir
Yeah.
Robert. When Sir Sasha shares with you the information about the city, you know that there are two factions among the fairies, and the Scythi are ones who the satanic elf knight that you fought earlier was undoubtedly one of the Scythi. They are kind of horrifying harbingers of death. They all of the fairy elves are all Christians, and the Scythi are kind of like the evil ones.
So who's joined the city? Someone's joined the city. Sorry, what happened with the city?
The Scythi. So the King of Winter is a member of the Scythi, and Sir Lycus has been sent to slay him. And has
Okay,
not returned.
screwed. Yeah.
So there's a
Alright.
king of each season in the fairyland. There's also the king of Sunward
Summer?
and Moonward.
Okay.
And king is just the traditional title that can actually be a woman. They would still be called king. So take that,
Right.
internet. Stop hating on me. The game is patriarchal white people.
All right. Right. So perhaps we shall speak with Prince Maddock then.
Okay. You meet with Prince Maddock, who immediately recognizes you and gives his condolences on the death of yet another wife.
Yeah.
Says, "So Robert, I have heard once more about your efforts this year. It is said that you specifically led a band of ravagers against the Saxon pillaging, and that you slew 4 of them personally and without remorse. Is this true?"
It is true, my lord.
Perhaps the tales of what you did during that naked winter were not as exaggerated as I originally thought.
That winter?
Yes. of
What
course.
have you heard, my prince?
Nothing
I
you
know.
need to hear
I recall
about.
not.
Those damn Saxons, King Octa and Iosa, are still at it. They've driven Malahat to ground and pillaged the countryside. But Uther isn't like those northern kings that hide in castles. My father will have his vengeance upon the Saxons. Prepare for war, young Robert.
And we will all march at at King Uther's call. We are eager to serve, and more eager to smell Saxon blood.
So, he will actually embrace you as a brother in front of the court, so you're going to gain 5 glory for that.
Oh,
And he will say, "Sir Robert, perhaps you shall fight at the center of the column with me during the next battle."
it would be my greatest honor, and he'll bow deeply. He's actually very, very touched by this. That
So everyone's
It's
like,
mad
"Did you
up, but-
hear that? That no-name knight from Salisbury taking the place of honor in front of all these others. Why, he must have done something." And someone else is like, "I'm sure it was sorcery or witchcraft." And someone else is like, "You shut your mouth. I'm from Salisbury. There's no witchcraft here."
So Aurelius would like to speak with Duke Gourlot.
You'd like to speak with Duke Gourlot. Interesting. Okay, so Duke Gourlot... You have to make a recognize roll to see if he even knows who you are. In fact, it'll be a heraldry roll. Oh, okay. So he sees you approaching, and you have to wait a little. You have to wait a little while, because he's, like, eating, and he's got, like, a chain of bodyguards who, like, preventing people from getting close to him. But eventually, he sets down this bowl of, like, slop he's eating, and is like, "Come on, come on." He says, "Salisbury, right?
Yes, my lord.
What's your business here?"
Simply inquiring on matters of the year ahead, my lord, as you are a wise and well-informed leader.
I am indeed. Yes, what is your question?
So, I just want basic info.
He says, I'm not here to give you information. Talk to Brastius.
Very well.
So he sends you
May I
away, and
inquire?
he's like, wife. You can believe this Salisbury kid just comes over just to talk to me about news? Salisbury.
Yeah, it will.
Anything else you guys would like to do?
Who was Duchess Alcin again?
Here you go.
Duchess Igraine, she's
Yeah.
Gorlo's wife.
Duchess Ukraine. Okay.
Oh, Duchess Ukraine.
Duchess. How do you spell that?
It's actually right there.
YGRA.
Oh, sorry. Oh, she's pretty.
She's-
Actually, she's accounted as being one of the most beautiful in the land of Britain.
Oh, wow.
So you only get very short glimpses of her. She's not really presented in public. Gorlo
Okay.
seems to be going out of his way to hide the Duchess.
Oh, okay. All
A
right.
shame, I'd say.
Is she married?
Of course, but I mean, I'm not just faithful. It's always nice to see someone beautiful
I see.
walk
Okay.
before you.
Yeah, no. That's probably my own sensibilities invading upon this game. Sure,
And nothing more beyond that.
of course.
I'm probably discussing this with somebody random.
Yeah, of course. This random guy sitting next to him, his name is Artur. He's the court jester. He's very bad at his job. This sounds familiar. There's a reason why. Anyone have anything else they'd like to do with this feast before we move to the next part?
Can you speak to Earl Roderick? Do you guys want to do that? I
need
just
to
have
do-
a quick conversation.
I do need
Sure.
to thank him again for his generous gift.
Okay. Earl Roderick lets you know that in the coming battle, you have all been invited to join his party at the center, and that you will actually fight at the front of the entire army. Thanks to Prince Maddock. He doesn't say it like, you're going to fight at the center, thanks to Prince Maddock. He says it like, it's a super honor for you guys.
My lord, we are grateful for this position of honor, and we hope to, we hope that our service shall acquit your. Fuck it, I can't do this properly. Okay, hang on, let me just retry this. hang
Yeah,
on.
trust me, I know your problems, man. I got confused earlier tonight with so many things. Gonna go
We
out
hope
there
that
and just
we-
say white
yeah.
privilege again. I was like, white power. Wait, no, white privilege. That's the one. Yeah. It's hard speaking Old English all night, isn't it, Anaj?
Yeah. Yeah. We hope that we shall do you proud on the field of battle, my lord.
I don't think you're ever going to be as uncomfortable as Eric was when he was trying to do a flirting role. That was awesome.
Yeah. God, that was terrible.
Okay.
Well, the main problem was it was so completely out of character for the
Yes.
guy. He couldn't even explain that.
And my lord, I
That's
also
actually
need
what's fun,
to
like, you have to think
offer
it-
my greatest gratitude for Rarity once more. She's a beautiful horse.
Because, of course, don't get it killed in the coming battle. The British army, with roughly 2,000 knights and 5,000 footmen, assemble at Lincoln in Lindsey. Among the great lords present to do battle there, they face a 10,000-strong Saxon army. The battle size is huge. King Uther is in the center of battle, where he is joined by Earl Roderick in the front, and your own group as the vanguard of the entire army. Duke Ulfius commands the right flank, and Duke Gorlo commands the left. You face directly against King Octa, son of Hengest, one of the high lords of the Saxons. On the right flank of the Saxons is Yosa the Giant, and on the left flank is Ealmund, with the newly arrived Germanic troops. He was not expected to join this battle and swung it heavily out of Uther's favor. Merlin has frightened the Saxons with magic and omens, leading to the initial battle roll going poorly for them. Uther has superior troops, and the Saxons are all on foot except for special units. So we will begin that fight next time, which will be at least a month in the future.
Awesome.
But that is where we are. Things are about to get real serious because this battle is very big. very long, and you have a chance to earn, I will say, over 1,000 glory from this battle.
Holy
Assuming you
shit.
survive.
Yep. You guys still haven't figured it out yet. You just got to turtle all the way to the last battle, and then go for the special kills, right? You don't need to kill anybody else. Just hide like a coward behind your shield. So yeah,
Well, they're one by ones.
we had a broadcast that started relatively on time, and if I hadn't gotten crazy and wandered off and did crazy stuff during the middle of it, it probably would have gone a lot better. But I think we're doing okay here.
This is a mad session. This is a great session.
Yeah, there was a
Like,
lot
Definitely.
of
apart from the fact that I
women
lost my
dying
2
in this
wives.
session.
Bloody hell.
I will
Normally
say,
the knights are dying, like not women
Aurelius
die.
finally has a kid. We'll see if he can.
what, you lost your daughter, right, Aurelius? Yeah.
Yeah.
Rough life. You have a male
3.
heir now, right?
Mm-hmm.
A legitimate male heir. So,
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts.
yeah, we will see how long that lasts. We will indeed. So, again, thank you for joining us. Please follow, like, and subscribe. Oops. There we go. That's the right one. We'll be back next week with Emerald Spire at 8 p.m.
Yep.
Eastern Standard Time. Again, follow, like, and subscribe. Games Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. We'll probably have something starting here on Monday or Wednesdays in the future, but that won't be for at least a month, and you'll hear more about that. Thank you for joining us, and have a good night, everybody.